Hello folks, Richard Durazo here with your musical Who Was and How To's, and today is going to be one of my favorite episodes. Today we're talking about Jerry Garcia, who is probably my favorite musician. Not just my favorite guitarist, my favorite musician. I love talking about him. So in today's video, I'm going to show you some of one of his performances. Then we're actually going to spend some time talking about Jerry Garcia. I'll talk about a couple fun facts, and I'll tell you why he is my favorite musician. Let's get started. So I pulled up right before he goes into the solo section of Sitting in Limbo, which is actually a reggae song he redid in his own style. That's something I absolutely love about him. Let's just watch how he actually plays. Now, both of these performances were the Jerry Garcia Band, which is different than the Grateful Dead, but when he's in the Jerry Garcia Band, I love that he seems a little more structured in his playing. Like, you can tell he knows what he's doing. You can tell he's all over the place, and he plays with such dynamics and smoothness. I absolutely love it. Now, let's get into the first fact about him. Did you notice his hand when he was playing? Jerry Garcia is actually missing the middle finger on his right hand. From what I've read, that happened when he was really young in a wood cutting accident with his brother. Like, they were getting into a rhythm of cutting wood, and then his brother accidentally chopped off his finger. Pretty intense stuff for, small kids. Which will actually bring me to fact number 2. Jerry Garcia did have a pretty intense childhood. Like, when he was really young, he actually watched his father drown. His father was a musician, so he came from musicians in his family. But, he actually watched his father drown at a young age, and you could imagine how that would impact you. Now, fact number 3. Not only did Jerry Garcia have his own custom guitar, he had a bunch of custom guitars made just for him. And even the regular guitars he played, he customized in his own way. If you notice my guitars, or any of my guitars, I'll toss some pictures up now, you'll notice I put animal stickers on a lot of them. Well, my inspiration for that is a lot of Jerry Garcia, ranging from Tiger, which is the last guitar he played pretty much, to Wolf, which is a really, really cool looking guitar, to Alligator, which is like a customized Strat that he all tore apart. Jerry Garcia had a wide range of guitars, and if you ever needed an excuse to buy more, Jerry Garcia is one. Fact number 4. Not only was Jerry Garcia a really good guitarist, he was also really good on banjo and really good on pedal steel guitar. He actually is in a lot of recordings, and he had a bluegrass band called Old and in the Way, where he played banjo with a bunch of really incredible bluegrass musicians. I don't know if you're into bluegrass at all, but that will bring it a little bit into his playing style. Jerry Garcia was heavily influenced by bluegrass music, and that's kind of some of the inspiration of how he plays so quickly and yet so relaxed. I'll only do one more fact. Honestly, I could talk about Jerry Garcia just about all day. He's literally one of my favorite, if not my favorite, musicians. Even though Jerry Garcia is an incredible musician, as I said, most of the songs that we know him for, so let's say Touch of Grey, Ripple, like Direwolf, they all were written by a separate person. So Jerry Garcia wrote the music for a lot of these songs, but the lyrics were written a lot of the time by Robert Hunter, who unfortunately passed away rather recently. But Robert Hunter is just incredible as a writer as well. I'm probably going to do a video on him before too long. Anyway, my name is Richard Durazo. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, just hit the like button, or you could watch another video. I'll have videos popping up here. I do a lot of these type of things. Otherwise, thank you once again, and I'll see you soon. I do these videos all the time. Bye-bye.